It's been a really busy World Economic Forum this time around in Davos, Switzerland, for all sorts of reasons, not least of all because of the concerns between the United States and Europe. But apart from that, the World Economic Forum looks at several issues. We look at education, we look at health, we look at artificial intelligence, and we look at the state of the world's economy. We've got a wonderful guest with us. Kristalina Georgieva is the MD of the International Monetary Fund, and we are delighted, ma'am, to have you in our studio.
My pleasure.
AI is something that has been a source of conversation here for quite some time. And I noticed that there was some mild differences, if you can call it that, between what you had suggested India was as an AI power and what the Minister Ashwini Vaishnav suggested as well. So where do you actually see India on the AI roadmap?
Let me put the record straight. We have admiration for India, for how India has developed over the last years in terms of fabulous reforms, in terms of building digital public infrastructure amazingly well, and in terms of the IT-skilled labor force. The fund believes that the prospects for India in AI are remarkable. And this small hiccup that we had was actually the moderator speculating on what we think, which actually I said straight that we think India is one of the major forces in developing AI. And why is this important? Because when we look at the prospects of AI to lift productivity and deliver higher growth, they are truly remarkable. We assess the potential for boosting global growth as a result of AI to up to 0.8% more. Now, India is a very dynamic economy already, and with AI, it would be even more so. And I am impressed by what I learned about the way India approaches AI to be competitive with those that are choosing other avenues. So bravo, India.
And you're going to be in India, I think, next month for the AI summit. Is that right?
Yes. And I'm very, very excited about going there. You know, over the last years at the fund, we have been consistently saying India is a bright spot on a somewhat cloudy global economic horizon. So I look forward to coming and seeing for myself how India progresses.
I know you have to run, but I must ask you, it's been quite a remarkable WEF this time around. Geopolitical tensions between Europe and the United States. But I did notice there was a bit of a climb down, that's my word, nobody else's, by the US president on Greenland. And the concern that we may be entering a scenario where there might even be the use of force is perhaps less, one would hope, than it was perhaps a few days back. That's my assessment. Where do you stand?
You're correct. What we have seen is that the risk of tariffs has been eliminated. Markets cheer. What I want to stress, though, is that even if this particular risk is no more, we are at a time of high uncertainty, and it is driven by geopolitics, by the technological advancements. We talked about AI. We expect a lot from AI, but what if these expectations do not materialize? What may then happen in financial markets? So it is a risky environment, and what we tell our members is, at the time of uncertainty, make sure that you have strong fundamentals, that your own house is in full order. And I admire India for being so focused exactly on that.
Ma'am, it's been wonderful speaking to you, and see you in New Delhi next month, hopefully. Thank you very much for speaking to NDTV.
Look forward to it. Thank you.
Well, there you have it, the MD of the International Monetary Fund telling us about AI, India's potential, and also a little bit on the broader geostrategic concerns the world lives in.